hello. On Monday, August 21st, 12 minutes over 8 p.m. here. Just before. Oh, well, I just got 17 minutes ago. Funny reply to a figure skater video. But first of all, just before I go to hike outside, here we are. Whoa, moisturized, calm, invigorated, relaxed, bridged, vividly abstract, sparked, renewed, complexed. Ethereal hues, emotions fused, serene visions interact. Journey through realms where dreams are stacked. Unity exact. Dewgens. Symphony of souls. Moments eternally abstract. Maxed. And that's the sneak peek here. One of the next upcoming collections. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, here, just to noticed to reply. But before we go there on the track of the wavelength, my hair is a little bit wet. It started to rain. Before that, we got wild wines from far neighbors, or actually this post of mine. Their mom brought us wild wines, and I planted them there to our backyard. And took this kind of panorama picture. Let's see. That clearly it shows that somewhere everything begins, And I'm actually going to tweet that right now. Everything has a beginning. Give it a decade and you won't even recognize. You won't even recognize where it all began. So, tagging the picture there. Yeah. Because this tweet is a shout out where it all had begun. This is shout out, of course, to the persons who helped this afternoon us to get those wild wines. A partner of mine, her mom, and my brother was in the presence. And yeah, that's a great story. Great story has been in the makings today. But this is also, now I just posted it when clock is soon 17 minutes over. And this tweet is a shout out to all the persons who made the beginning last night upon my friend tech shares. Here are some of them. Oh, just a second. Accidentally mispressed it. Who stumbled upon the shares that's having a beginning right there. And I gotta say, well, I shouldn't, but I gotta say that in almost every time-worthy app, whenever something new has come up, I have been there among the first. I was at Twitter. Now Twitter has kind of developed through this side app friend.tech. It has developed to this new dimension. And friend.tech, in my basic view, is the truly simplified creators unique value proposition, where the creator can directly chat up with the people who recognize one. They recognize one of their kind, who deserves their recognition. And now, likewise, you see here is now the tab of your shares, friend shares. They removed the global feed already. This is already fastly developing app. But shout out to the persons who are making the beginning last night. And here are the chats. It's a new social media app, and I can see it's slow because so much new people come and they are not prepared. This has happened with so many apps in the past as well. The loading is taking long. Meanwhile, we can take a glimpse here. And last night also, why I am posting this sneak peek right now, when I already made this collection about a month ago. But you know, everything has its time, and now I'm posting this sneak peek since last night I came up with an idea that will be the unique utility for this collection, this specific collection, that I cannot wait to talk about it now, but I have yet to make a blueprint about it. I have yet to prepare it, make some development, and then I will talk about it. But this one will have such a Genesis kind of utility. And now I gotta show you. Here are the shares of mine. You see there. And shout out to Malaka, who said in my chat, bullish. I am right now going to chat up with the shareholders of mine, and see it's loading, you know. But we got the patient. We are the patient species, patient species. You cannot be good at visual arts without true patience. So, well, patience is rare too. It's helpful everywhere. But now we are finally, it's loading the chat where I can reply to the people who are here. I already write up the message that is, you are at the right place in perfect timing. Welcome. There we go. Let it load, let it load, let it load. So, the utility of this collection might have even a kind of bridge to the other kind of utility that is relatable to this utility. Within here, the persons who own my shares, and I can already see all the ideas, new ideas that will be possible only because people can directly support the creator and have the confidence and the when you own something, ownership, this is all about ownership. When you own something, it changes your whole attitude and viewpoint, even paradigm towards the entity, towards the person that you have a stake with. And now people are able to have a stake with the creator they want to support directly. Not through like or comment. No. Now you can be a shareholder of the person oneself, the creator. And that's fascinating. So this is something to begin with. Like I tweeted, everything has its beginning, and give it a time, and soon you won't even recognize how much the beginning has developed you. And that is really the art of beginnings. Anyways, this is still taking its time, but I pressed the button now. I sent the message. Later on, when there is less traffic, when the load time is faster, I will see how it has gone. But now, back to the so-called snap track, what I said, but actually it's SOM track, social media track. So the notification of the person. For a long time no see, I commented something on IG. The first thing I saw here when I landed on IG was this beautiful. I checked the first story here, my story of persons who I know, and it was this beautiful jump. It was this beautiful jump of an ice skater, and the funny thing is the humbleness of that the comment, the text that says there that it's still working somewhat okay. this was an hour ago posted, so I spontaneously just said to them that, oh, why it brought up a pun that, oh, why would a mysterious figure skater hide their true talent? And I saw that video and spontaneously commented, replied to that. Here it is, and well, I actually phrased it. Oh, why would a mysterious figure skater downplay their talent? And she said, haha, in the past years it went much smoother. But why this mysterious figure skater? Because in their profile they had, when I took a glimpse at their profile, they had no pictures about their hobby of figure skater. That's why I said mysterious figure skater. So I replied to this. Perhaps you are then spiralist. On the ice and outside of ice. That's about it. Sent. This is like a textbook pun. Why would something because this? Yeah, spiralist on ice and outside of ice. On and off the ice. Yeah. The master of spiral on and off of the ice. That's how I would phrase it in English, but now I wrote in Finnish. Anyways, yeah, this has been kind of botanic day because we got these wild wines from a compost pile and then brought them here, 2 big sacks of wild wines, and now there is a long fence and I have planted wild vines all along the fence. Like every few meters I planted wild vines. And just to give you a glimpse, here is the results of my plantings. So this brought to mind the saying that I tweeted, you know, every beginning, everything has its beginning, and give it a time, give it a decade, and soon you won't even recognize. How far you have come. Soon you won't even recognize where it all had begun. Oh, so poetic. I took this, well, I don't know, you know, if some of you wonder why that kind of figure skating is, or any sports is fascinating to me, because I am the photographer of those spontaneous, timeless moments, and I see the potential there. And the person I have met in a party where those moments are in the makings, they are made there. And of course I am fascinated by any talent or by any moment, by any beginning where you can pick up the plant, move it, and make it grow, make it have a future, make it have a joyful family around it, make it grow, make the vine grow around the house, over a fence, so that it will cover the whole fence until in a decade the fence is unrecognizable. You won't even see this fence anymore. This fence, literally, now I planted today these wild vines on 21st of August, and in 10 years you won't even see that fence there. It's unrecognizable. So of course I see the potential in all those beginnings and all those moments that can begin just like that, with a fun bun. And of course I made just before the rain began to pour, I had planted 80% of these wild ones, and I took this artistic panorama picture. So there is the beginning, it grows there, everything has its beginning, and it goes up there. And give it a time, in 10 years you won't even recognize where it began. From the unrecognizable X upwards. Here we go. Anyways, remember, life is the wild wine. Let it flourish. And water it, moisture it, feed it with the minerals and the space and the presence you can be within the ownership, since the wine you fertilize, the berries you eat. With these thoughts, once more, shout out upwards. Till the next time, Samuel. Enjoying the little things.